Oh, I'm getting wet. Welcome back to the garden. So today I want to show you how to take fuchsia cuttings. Really simple, 2 different techniques. So let's get into the video. So just before we get into it, please do subscribe, because I've noticed sort of 94% of my views are actually unsubscribed. So I don't know if that says anything about me or anything about the channel. However, I'd really appreciate it if you could sort of give me a follow, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, all the good YouTube stuff. But I really would appreciate that, because I'm really enjoying where the channel's going, or really enjoying the content that I'm making. So without further ado, let's get into this video. First job I'm going to do is actually tidy up the old leaves. So this is end of February now, so this is what I talk about plant hygiene. All the brown, yellow leaves, I'm going to strip them away. So that's my first job. So I'm currently in my conservatory in February. It's a beautiful day. But as you can see, I've got all my plants around me which I've overwintered in here, because obviously UK winters are rather rubbish. But let's get back on topic. So these are what I mean about the stronger shoots. So you always want to pick your strongest one. So the stronger the shoot, obviously the stronger the cutting is going to be for you. So I can only really identify 2 on here, but for purposes of the video, you can either use a sharp knife, a pair of scissors, secateurs. What I would recommend is you actually just wipe them down with a little bit of bleach spray, or I use hydrogen peroxide on mine. That just stops any diseases travelling from plant to plant. So if a plant had it before, which I've used these scissors with, then I'm not going to transfer it to this plant here. So as you can see there, that's your tip. This is the old growth, and just here this is all the new growth. Just below a leaf node, which is just here, this is where all the hormone is. So I won't use hormone rooting powder, because I genuinely think it's a cost that you do not need. So you're going to take the cut, and it is going to fall to the floor because I've only got 1 pair of hands. But the cut is just underneath where all your hormone is, straight off. I'm going to take the same for this one. They're going to be my 2 cuttings. My next step, I'm going to take all the leaves off bar the actual crown. So I might just leave sort of 1, maybe 1.5 leaves on the top. So I'll show you what that looks like. 2 different methods on how to propagate these. Number 1 is going to be straight into soil. So you can use anything for this, pencil, finger or dibber. I think I've only ever used my dibber twice, because normally I just pop my finger straight in. And then drop that just in there. Now you want it to sit just below there. So purpose of this, I'm going to actually stop recording and pop it in. So you want that hormone to be just below the ground. You don't want it to be all the way down there, just purely because you don't want it to rot off. So just inside there, and we're going to close the soil in on that. One of the most important things is we give them a good water. And the other method is, and please don't judge me, is a shot glass. Okay, so any glass will do, but you try and germinate these in water. So all you're aiming for is probably a little bit too much water. Just enough water to cover that bottom part of the stem, where the hormone is. And that's it. So I'm going to run them side by side, see which one does better. This is just going to go on the windowsill. Only top this up when it drops below the level that you need it to. Otherwise you don't need to change the water. And they will produce good roots, both of them. It is quite early, late February. However, if it's a conservatory, heated greenhouse, windowsill, all that sort of things, you won't have a problem with. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Really quick video, but it is that simple. Now you can use that technique for pretty much most of your softwood cuttings. Okay, so I'm going to do plenty more over the season. I hope you enjoyed this one. I certainly enjoyed making it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in the garden. Take care.